Hello, good evening, friends. My name is Ankur Mehrotra. Today, I am here to present my views on the interesting topic that is GST. Goods and Services Tax Act was passed on 29th March 2017. It is commonly known as a smart taxation system. Goods and Services Tax is a comprehensive tax levy on the manufacture, sale, and consumption of the goods and services at a national level. GST is a tax on goods and services with value addition at each stage. GST will include many state and central level indirect taxes. It overcomes drawback in the present tax systems. Goods and services tax include many state and central levy indirect tax. It means it subsumed many indirect taxes which lived earlier. That is example VAT, excise, purchase tax, services tax, central sales tax, luxury tax, entry tax. History of the GST introduced by Vajpayee government in 2000. Union Budget 2006-7 announced application of GST from 1st April 2010. Bill passed in Lok Sabha on 6th May 2015 and in Rajya Sabha on 3rd August 2016. GST to be implemented by July 2017. Tax structure in India. Direct tax is a tax that is imposed directly on the taxpayer. It simply means imposition of the tax and the burden of the tax cannot be shifted to any other person. Indirect tax that can be shifted by the taxpayer to someone else. Recent example is GST. For example, if you purchase some goods, you will pay the price plus including GST. Then the seller will get the GST amount that it will pay on purchasing goods for sale. GST types. There are many types of GST: CGST, SGST, UTGST, and IGST. GST supplies. There are many types of the GST supplies, that is regular supplies, exempt supplies, zero rated supplies. Intra-state supply, that is within state, that is Delhi to Delhi. Location of the supplier and the place of the supply are in the same state, that is the SGST and the CGST will be imposed. For example, when you supply within the state of Delhi, then the selling price in the recent example is 1000, CGST and SGST at the rate of 9%. It means GST at the rate of 18% and CGST and SGST will be 9% and 9%. Total sales price is equal to 1180. Interstate supply, that is the supply between the states, that is Delhi to Haryana and Haryana to Delhi, UP to Delhi and Delhi to UP. Location of the supplier is different and the place of the supply is different and IGST will be imposed. Tax proposed to be subsumed in GST. The taxes which will subsumed in GST are, that is central tax. Some examples of central tax that will be subsumed in GST and some state taxes that subsumed in GST. Advantages of GST. GST eliminates the cascading effect of taxation. Higher threshold for registration, composition scheme for small businesses, simple and easy online procedure. The number of the compliances is lesser. GST eliminates the cascading effect. Cascading effect means double taxation. Means if you means in the means earlier on the manufacturers different tax will be levied and then on the purchase and sale different taxes will be levied. It will result in a double taxation. Now only one tax, one nation, means only GST is levied. Higher threshold for registration means no botheration for registration. There will be a limit for registration, that is 20 lakh, 40 lakh and different limits. Composition scheme for a small business. Composition scheme for a small business means it will be the scheme for the small businessman, that is there will be limit of 50 lakh or any other for a small businessman. Simple and easy online procedures. There is no need to go to IT office for registration and other procedures. It will be online procedures. The number of the compliances is lesser, means formality is not more. Defined treatment for e-commerce operator, improved efficiency of logistics. Unorganized sector is regulated under GST. Disadvantages of GST: increased cost due to software purchase. GST will mean an increase in operational cost. GST came into effect in the middle of the financial year. GST is an online taxation system and some people doesn't know how to go through online procedures. GST will have a higher tax burden. Impact of GST, various examples. Impact of the GST in the various industries, that is in the automobile, positive for luxury cars and SUVs, neutral for small cars, efficiencies in sourcing, and the impact on garment business, positive due to increased credits at retail level, consumer durables, and impact on FMGC, it means fast moving consumer goods, positive in select segments due to reduction in effective rates, better utilization of input credits, and supply chain efficiencies. GST, a tax on the goods and services. GST is levied on all goods and services except on alcoholic liquor, petroleum product, tobacco, real estate sector, and electricity. GST will be levied from such date as notified by GST Council. It means there will be no GST on the alcoholic liquor and many other products, and GST will be levied from such date as notified by GST Council. GST, what is GST Council? According to Article 279A of the Constitution, empowers President to constitute the GST Council. It came into force on 15 September 2016. Union Finance Minister is the chairman of the GST Council. Its main function is for recommendation. Every decision of the GST Council is taken by majority of not less than 3/4 of the weighted votes of the members present in voting. Total votes cast: center 2/3 and state 1/3. Hurdles in implementation: dispute between center and state over tax sharing, highly sophisticated IT infrastructure required. Dispute between center and state over tax sharing, it mainly arrives in case of the IGST, that is the supply between the different states. Issue of taxing e-commerce to be appropriately addressed and integrated. Political imbalances. GST global scenario. France was the first country to implement the GST in 1954. Since then, an estimated 160 countries had adopted this tax system in some form or another. Some of the countries with a GST include Canada, Vietnam, etc. Father of the GST. A single common goods and services tax was proposed and given a go-ahead in 1999 during a meeting between the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and his economic advisory panel, which included 3 former RBI governors I.G. Patel, Bimal Jalan, and C. Ranjan. Thank you.